In this video, we're diving into what a comprehensive personal security toolkit looks like and why it matters for anyone who spends time online. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and here on the VPN Nerds, we cut through the fluff to help you stay safe online without feeling overwhelmed. Now, if you've ever seen headlines about massive data breaches or worried about viruses on your devices, then you already know that digital threats are becoming more and more common. Feels like every week there's a new story about personal information leaking into the dark web, or yet another family member clicking on a malicious link. It can be stressful keeping up with all that. That's why today we're looking at Surfshark 1, specifically the Surfshark Alert and Surfshark Antivirus tools, to see how they fit into your broader security plan. The goal is simple: understand what these tools do, why they might be useful for you, and how to use them effectively. We'll break down what could otherwise be some technical jargon and make sure that by the end of this, you know whether Surfshark's security bundle is worth your time and money. Getting to know Surfshark Alert. So what does Surfshark Alert actually do? In simplest terms, it's like having a watchdog that continually scans for your personal information where it shouldn't be. Here are the main things it offers. Continuous data monitoring. Surfshark Alert keeps an eye on databases and dark web sources for leaks involving your email addresses, passwords, and credit card numbers. You provide the information that you want monitored, such as multiple email accounts, and the service looks for matches in breached data. If your email address appears in a new leak, Surfshark sends you an alert. The ability to monitor unlimited identities is worth noting. Many identity protection services limit you to 1 or 2 email addresses before charging extra. Surfshark lets you add several, which is handy if you have work, personal, and throwaway accounts. It also categorizes threats by severity, so you can see whether a breach exposed just an email address or included passwords and payment details. That helps you prioritize which passwords to change immediately. Breach severity classification. Not all breaches are equally dangerous. Surfshark Alert assigns a severity level to each finding. For instance, if a breach only included your email address, that's relatively low risk. But if it also included your password or credit card, that's high risk. Seeing severity levels encourages you to take appropriate action. If a high risk breach pops up, then you know to change your password and monitor your accounts closely. Password vulnerability checks. Another feature is password vulnerability analysis. Surfshark Alert looks for weak or reused passwords and warns you to update them. It doesn't generate new passwords like a dedicated password manager would, but it will nudge you when your existing passwords are too simple or repeated across multiple sites. For deeper password management, pairing it with a tool like 1Password or the built-in password manager in your browser is a smart move. Setup and user experience. Setting up Surfshark Alert is super simple. After subscribing to Surfshark 1, which we got a link for you down in the description below, you log into your dashboard and add the email addresses that you want monitored. You can also add credit card numbers and, in some countries, national ID numbers. Now, once set up, you can choose how often to receive notifications and whether to get them via email or push notification in the app. The dashboard displays your monitoring status at a glance. If no leaks have been detected recently, it shows everything is clear. When something appears, you get a summary of the breach, the severity level, and recommended steps, such as changing your password or contacting your bank. Now, because the system runs continuously in the background, you don't have to manually run scans. It's always watching. Limitations and considerations. While Surfshark Alert covers the basics of breach detection, there are things it doesn't do. It doesn't monitor credit bureaus or provide identity theft insurance like some premium identity protection services. If someone opens a loan in your name, Surfshark isn't going to catch it. It also doesn't offer restoration services to help you recover from identity fraud. Those features are usually reserved for more expensive plans from specialized providers. For most everyday users, though, the core function of alerting you to data leaks is super useful. The key is responding promptly. An alert is only helpful if you actually change your passwords or cancel compromised cards. Surfshark Alert gives you the information. Taking action is up to you. Understanding Surfshark Antivirus. Next up is Surfshark Antivirus. People often wonder whether a VPN company can also make a decent antivirus. Surfshark's approach is to bundle antivirus with their existing infrastructure, focusing on essential protection features without trying to replicate every advanced tool on the market. Malware and scan options. Surfshark Antivirus offers 3 main types of scans: quick scan. This checks the most vulnerable areas of your device, such as running processes and common infection points. It's designed to finish in seconds to a few minutes, perfect for routine checks. Full scan. This goes through every file and folder on your system. Full scans take longer but are thorough. Surfshark's tests show full scans finishing in under 6 minutes on average, which is impressively fast compared to some older antivirus programs that can run for an hour. Custom scan. This lets you choose specific files, folders, or external drives to scan. This is handy if you plug in USB drives often or if you want to check a download folder without scanning your whole computer. These scans run on Windows, Mac OS, and Android. On iOS, Apple's security restrictions limit what a third-party app can do, so Surfshark's antivirus acts mainly as a real-time scanner rather than a file scanning tool. Real-time protection. Perhaps the most critical part of any antivirus is real-time protection. Surfshark Antivirus runs a lightweight background service that watches for suspicious behavior, malicious downloads, unauthorized changes to system files, or unusual network activity. When it detects something, it quarantines the file and alerts you. During independent tests, real-time protection caught malware without noticeably slowing down the system. That's important because some antiviruses can hog resources and make your computer feel super sluggish. Phishing and Web Protection. Surfshark's CleanWeb feature is primarily part of its VPN, but the antivirus can also use it to block malicious websites and phishing pages. CleanWeb blocks ads, trackers, and known phishing domains. However, test results have shown that while Surfshark is excellent at blocking malware, its phishing detection isn't perfect. In one common EICAR test, Surfshark identified drive-by malware downloads, but failed to catch a simulated phishing page. That means you should still exercise caution when clicking links in suspicious emails. Surfshark is improving its phishing protection, but it's not foolproof yet. Scan speed and performance. One of Surfshark's selling points is how quickly its scans run. A quick scan can finish in under 20 seconds, while a full scan takes around 5 to 6 minutes on a typical laptop. For comparison, some older antivirus programs can take up to an hour. The lightweight design means that there's minimal impact on your system's performance, so you can run a scan without noticing slowdowns. That's essential if you plan to scan often or schedule automatic scans in the background. Integration with the Surfshark ecosystem. Now, because Surfshark Antivirus is part of the same platform as the VPN and alert tools, there's a unified interface. So when you open the Surfshark app, you can switch between VPN, antivirus, and alert features without launching separate programs. They also work together behind the scenes. For instance, if Surfshark Alert notifies you of a password breach, you can immediately run a full virus scan to ensure that no malware has piggybacked onto your system. Or if CleanWeb blocks a malicious download, you can scan your device to confirm nothing slipped through. Downsides and potential issues. No product is perfect, and Surfshark Antivirus currently lacks some advanced features found in standalone antivirus products. There's no integrated firewall, and parental controls are absent. On Mac OS and iOS, the feature set is more limited because Apple restricts what antivirus apps can do. Also, while Surfshark participates in some independent antivirus testing, it hasn't undergone as many evaluations as household names like Norton or Bitdefender. It doesn't mean it's insecure, but it does mean there's less third-party data to compare. If you're a Mac or iPhone user expecting a full-fledged suite with every bell and whistle, you might be disappointed. On Windows and Android, Surfshark Antivirus is definitely more fully featured. It's worth weighing the convenience of a unified bundle against the advanced capabilities of dedicated antivirus software. Pricing and plans. So if you want to get started with Surfshark, we've got a link for you down in the description, which will bring you to this page right here, where you can go ahead and click on Get Surfshark VPN. Now, taking a look at their different pricing and plans, they've got 3 plans on 3 terms. There's Surfshark Starter, Surfshark One, and Surfshark One Plus. So if you want to get the antivirus and the alert, you're going to need at least Surfshark One or Surfshark One Plus. So on their longer term 24 months, you can see the pricing here, and at the time of recording, you can get 3 months free when you choose a 24-month plan, whether that's the starter or if you want the antivirus and alert, you go with the One and the One Plus plan. I'll go ahead and click through the pricing here to show the 12-month and the 1-month option as well, but let's go ahead and select their most popular option here, the Surfshark One on the 24-month option. So for $61.83, you're gonna get 24 months plus 3 months extra, which is a pretty great deal if you ask me. Now, Surfshark also has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it all out. The VPN, the alert and antivirus, all under one subscription. So click the link down below in the description to get started with some of the best pricing possible for Surfshark. Staying safe online isn't about buying one miraculous product. It's about layering precautions. Surfshark One packages a VPN, breach monitoring, antivirus, and a private search engine into one subscription. Surfshark Alert provides continuous scans for data leaks and helps you prioritize which breaches require immediate action. Surfshark Antivirus offers fast scans and reliable real-time protection against malware and some phishing attempts. The bundle shines in its simplicity and value, especially if you already use Surfshark VPN. Unlimited devices, quick scans, and an easy-to-use interface make it accessible for families and individuals who want a straightforward solution. However, it does not replace dedicated identity theft services or high-end antivirus suites. On macOS and iOS, features are more basic and there's no credit monitoring or restoration help. So if you want to get started with Surfshark, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we do earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next one.